Did you know you can save up to 30% on GFuel.com using code DarkScorpion77? You save money, you support me in the process, and it is greatly appreciated. There's plenty of products to choose from. I said you can save anywhere from 20 to 30%. And if you do use my code, make sure you tag me on Twitter so I can thank you personally. How's it going, guys? I'm very excited for this one because this literally seconds ago just came in the mail. And I was planning on doing a different review today, but I'm putting that on hold because I'm reviewing this. And I am very interested in this one because we're reviewing the Resident Evil 4 Las Plagas. I believe it's a Persimmon GFuel. Now, I might be saying that wrong. I'm Italiano, so say Las Plagas. So I'm probably saying it right or wrong. It's all Latin. So Italian, it's Latin. So, but yeah, got Las Plagas, the Resident Evil 4. And I'm very excited for this one. But as far as the packaging goes, we're going to get right into this as quick as possible because I want to try this. But we have Leon right off the bat, and I still got to play the remaster. I haven't played it yet. I played the original one like crazy. It was one of my favorite ones in the series. And I did get it for pretty much every console I have, so it's definitely a plus. But yeah, you could definitely get this online or through Steam or Xbox, whatever you want. But definitely look into the new Resident Evil game, the remaster. It's definitely worth it. But this one is called Las Plagas. And art-wise, you have him right on the front with a new animation. On the side, you have all your normal, your energy, focus, endurance, and all that. And then here, you have basically just the dark woods. And then you have GFuel on top with more dark woods, like the sky. And then the UPC at the bottom, which actually, this has that blood look, which is actually kind of cool. But let's crack into this one and see what it has. Now, this one does have the steel shaker because this is becoming pretty much a norm on most of their big releases. And I love the steel shakers. And this is an all-art print, which is good because it has basically the same art you have on the box is on the shaker. And if you go around, they'll say the Resident Evil 4, the GFuel, energy formula, it has all that going on there. And being that's full art and steel shaker, that has this directly in there so it doesn't come out. And obviously steel. And a lot of people were having problems with the lids getting kind of really tight up here, but this one's not that bad. It comes off pretty easy from what I'm actually gathering. But that is really cool, and that's definitely going up on my wall there with all my 20-ounce or 24-ounce shakers, my tall boys. So this I can't wait to put up there. It's going right with the steel guys. We do have a Resident Evil 4 sticker. Fortunately, my sticker was slightly off print, so I might just trim that, but it's the same artwork that you'll get on the box. You had the GFuel, the Resident Evil 4, and you got the Las Plagas with Leon in there, so it's the same idea. And it's just downside that mine was a little bit off on the print, but that's not bad. There's just a little bit of trim, I can fix that. Now, we have the tub. Have you ever watched the stream that they had for this, where they actually had Leon's head was a tub? That was insane, and I could probably, hopefully, go back and watch that again, but if you get a chance, you gotta watch it. You just gotta see Leon running around with a big tub for a head. But as far as artwork goes on this, it's the same idea, because you got Leon there, so it's basically the same artwork all the way through. You got that dark atmosphere, you got the Las Plagas, and it does say Persimmon right on there, so it's a Persimmon flavor. And then you have your standard things here. They haven't really changed. Most of the collabs, they changed the icons here, but this kind of kept the same, but you got that blood design on the bottom, which is what you see on the bottom of the box. So a lot of the aspects of the box are still in here. And obviously you got your nutrition information right in the back there. And all GFuels, it's only 15 calories per serving, no sugar, no carbohydrates, and about 140 milligrams of caffeine, which is not bad. It's basically about the same amount you get with coffee. So you can have like maybe 2 or 3 of these and be perfectly fine throughout the day. But we're going to crack this open and see how it tastes, because I really want to try this out. Now you got the easy peel top. It's been a while since I had persimmon, so I can't fully remember how persimmon smells or tastes. But kinda has that more kind of like greeny type of smell you usually get with persimmon. Persimmon is a very weird flavor to actually describe, but it does smell, from what I remember, the same way that persimmon does smell. It's just straight up persimmon. Now I always take these off, don't really use them. They're only really for using in your water bottles, and I don't do anything with the water bottles. I just go straight shaker. So we got our 16 ounces of water, and you want to take a level scoop. I was anticipating this to be red because, well, it was Resident Evil, so it's gonna be bloody. That is very strong, so it does smell like a persimmon. So it has a little bit of earthy notes there. It has a slight little bit of sweetness, and kind of has almost like a honey smell. Now that I remember right, persimmons have kind of a bit of a honey, and it's a little earthy. Let's see how it tastes. That's pretty good, actually. It does kind of taste like honey, and it tastes just like I remember with persimmon, even though it's been a while since I had one. But flavor-wise, it's refreshing. As I said, it has that sweet honey notes to it, and it's definitely an interesting flavor compared to most other GFuels out there, because a lot of the GFuels are pretty straightforward. Like one may be like cantaloupe, or one's or orange or something like that. It's pretty much like a straightforward flavor. So this is not a flavor that's really used that often, so it's definitely a good change of pace. It has something that you don't normally have, so I definitely would suggest this. I don't know if it's available on the site, but if it is, then definitely pick it up and use code DarkScorpion77, save up to 30% off. You're not going to be able to find the box anymore. I believe the box is completely sold out, but definitely, if you can get this, get it. It might still be on the pre-order, possibly, for the tub. I don't know if it'll allow, but usually once they release the boxes to people, then they start doing the tub as a pre-order. So definitely get a hold of this if you can, and I guarantee you're going to like it, because it's a very interesting but yet refreshing flavor. But let me know what you think, and as always, use code DarkScorpion77, and thanks for watching.